Hi, today I wanted to share a story with you about an important moment in my direct selling business. The moment that shifted my recruiting from an occasional recruiter to a consistent recruiter. I'd been in the business about a year, been pretty successful, promoted to leader in that first year. But I was sitting at national conference with my friend and upline, Sally, and we were watching as person after person after person went across that stage in getting the amazing top performance awards. Well, I didn't like that I wasn't on that stage. So I looked at her, at Sally, and I said, "Next year I'm going to be up there, and I'm going to be up there for recruiting." And she went, "Well, if you're going to do it, so am I." So we were a year later, and so it was really exciting. But when I look back, three things happened in that moment and created that success and created then really us to be consistent recruiters throughout the rest of our careers. The first thing that we did was we set a goal with a deadline. If we were going to be on that stage in a year, we had specific things we had to accomplish in a certain amount of time. We knew what we had to do by when. And then the second thing that happened is we engaged each other. We had a buddy in the business and a buddy in it with our goal. Somebody who would hold us accountable, somebody who would make it fun. We went home, we learned everything there was to do about recruiting that we could come up with. We tried, we succeeded, we failed, we shared it together. But having that buddy made that goal and made that achievement fun, and we had to be accountable to one another. Well, the third thing that happened is that it was something that we really wanted. Now, I knew when I started in my business that if I was going to do it, I was going to be a leader and I was going to be successful. So, this was the next step on my journey up that ladder. I'd achieved what I set out in my first year. So, this was the next thing for me to do. So achieving it mattered to me. It mattered to me for a lot of reasons, but it mattered enough that I was willing to do the hard work and get uncomfortable and make it happen. And just to really do what it took. Standing on the stage receiving that award was a great moment. But it really, the best part wasn't that shiny ring that I got. The best part was that I had learned to be a consistent recruiter. And, my team stayed strong for all the years I was in the business. I continued to add new people. I got better and I got better at teaching. But, it all began with a decision. So if you want to be that consistent recruiter, decide. Decide and then do what it takes.